Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another Arc Garage video. Today we're going to be doing something a bit unusual. We're going to be installing a Eonon 1 DIN head unit. So we're going to go from this right here to this in only a couple of hours of work. Alright, now let's see what we got in the box. So here's our user manual. This is going to be our main connector, the microphone, and here we got the tools to pull the head unit out. This is going to be our backup camera, and lastly we got the head unit itself. So here's our head unit. It's pretty simple. It's lightweight. You can see it's quite small in size. At the front we got this knob for the volume. We got the USB input, reset hole, microphone hole, and aux input. The one thing that doesn't come with the head unit is going to be this ISO connector, but you can pretty much get it anywhere and they are quite cheap. I'm gonna start by removing this factory radio, and for that I'm just gonna use these two wires. I'm gonna unplug the antenna and these two connectors. You got clips on the sides, just gonna press them in and pull the connector out. And for this main one you got two clips on this right side. There it is. Moving on to wiring, and the wiring here is going to be very simple. As I said before, you got to grab one of these connectors, and when you do that we only have to connect 3 wires, and those are going to be the 3 wires for steering wheel controls. On Alfa Romeo 147 they are located on this green connector. You can see I've cut 3 wires. The top one is going to be for the left side, the middle one is going to be the ground for our steering wheel control, and the bottom one is going to be for the right side. So we got those 3 wires here, and the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to take this ground wire for our steering wheel controls and I'm gonna splice it onto this black wire on the main connector for the ground. Alright, so here it is. As I said, there are 2 more wires that I need to connect. Alright, so I'm gonna take these 2 wires, I'm gonna connect them to these 2, and we're gonna plug them in into the slot number 2 and slot number 3 on this black connector. Those are gonna be the spots for the steering wheel controls. Alright, time to hook up our backup camera. You can see that we got 2 connectors. One is going to be for the video, the second one is going to be for the power. We also got this connector here, which has 2 wires, the black one and the red. The red one is supposed to be hooked up to the reverse light wire. The black one is supposed to be hooked up to the ground. We also got this cable here, which runs from the front of the car all the way to the back. Now one side has to be hooked up to a head unit, and also that side with this red wire has to be hooked up to the trigger wire on the connector on the head unit. The red wire on the other side has to be connected to the reverse light as well. Alright, so the plan is to mount the backup camera right here. As you can see, I've removed the number plate light, and there's metal right here, so I'm gonna drill a small hole through it so I can guide the cables inside the car. And you can see our wires came through. Alright, so this is our power cable to the camera.
Now the black wire is connected right here to the ground. The red wire is connected, as you can see, to this white and black reverse light wire. Also, this wire in the back from our video input has to be spliced into the reverse power wire.
Now, as you can see, I did heavily have to modify this frame to fit that head unit in.
And here is our final result. I gotta admit, it came out significantly better than I thought it would. Now, I did have a bit of a trouble to install this head unit, primarily due to its shape and kinda a bit awkward dimensions, but still it came out looking pretty good. Now let's test out the backup camera. And there you go. Now the quality of the image is not really the best, but it will do. Alright, now let's check out the device's capabilities and functions. As you can see, I've connected my phone through Android Auto. The device also supports the Apple CarPlay. As you probably already know, you can access your contacts, make phone calls and things like that, and access some of the basic apps. Now on the top bar we can adjust the brightness and the volume. We also got the icon for the wallpaper. We can turn the device off, mute it, scan for Bluetooth devices, and check out the equalizer. On the top bar we got the back button. We also got some of the other icons, and on the top left corner we got the home button. I'm gonna hit that. There's gonna be your main user interface. Everything is nice, simple, and well organized. We got our clock right here. We also got the CarPlay icon right here, the Android Auto. We got the radio icon, Bluetooth, USB, wallpaper, which you can change just by clicking on this button. You can use the phone link, Bluetooth music, clock, and setup. I'm gonna hit setup. So there's gonna be some of the basic stuff. We can turn the beep on and off, turn the reverse mute on and off, driving ban video, touch calibration, and restore to factory. We can also select the tuner area, and we can set up the steering wheel controls. This is also very simple. All we gotta do is hold the button on the steering wheel and press one of these buttons. I already did that setup earlier, and as I said, it is very simple. Then we can play with the sound and display settings. We got our wallpapers and themes as well. So this is my favorite theme that I already selected, but you got different ones as well. You can also select your screen saver, change the language. These are all of the supported languages, and of course you can set up your date and time. So as you can see, the device is essentially very simple. It's very easy to use. It's also very easy to install. I did have a little bit of trouble to install it due to its shape and size, but as you can see, it came out looking great. And if you are looking for a single DIN head unit on the budget, I would definitely recommend this. Anyway, that would be all for this video. I hope you find it useful. If you did, hit that like button and support our channel by subscribing and by sharing our content with the rest of car enthusiasts.